guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today I want to make this video here, and what I want to talk about, BMWs. That's correct, guys, because it's been about 3 months since I took delivery of my BMW 330i, and I wanted to make this video to talk about...
I need a connection to a Bluetooth device.
No, that's okay, BMW.
Manual control.
Okay, thank you. No problems. Okay. He doesn't like it when I mention Beamer. He doesn't like it when I mention Beamer. Guys, what I wanted to say to you was that it's been 3 months now, and what is it like to own this vehicle? Has it been worth it? And is it a good thing to have? Good question, Archibald the Chesterfield the Third AC3. So I've had this car here. I've always been a car person. I love automobiliuses. I do love automobiles. I love them. I love them to death. I really do love automobiles. And I gotta tell you, what is it like to have this BMW? It's actually pretty damn good. And this is not my first BMW, not my first rodeo. I had a BMW 318i E30 in the early 90s, 1991, last of the E30s. And, you know, then I made a few stupid career and life choices, divorce, a number of stupid things, and I wasn't able to afford another BMW for a significant amount of time. So I've now come back into the fold, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm in the Beamer, and I'm making this video. So what's it like? So firstly, is it worth the money? So this Beamer here, I got a demonstrator with about 4,000 kilometers, just over 4,000 kilometers on it. It gave me a $10,000 discount. Retail was 91,000 Australian dollars. I got it for 81,000 Australian dollars, and I got it on a lease. So the question is it worth it? And what do I think? Well, you know, all these European luxury prestige cars, they're all a bit of a con, really. I mean, one tire on this BMW is equivalent to 4 tires on my Honda Civic. The battery in this car here, it's an Aventus battery, similar to what Mercedes and Audi uses, which runs all the smart shit, you know, the stop start, it runs the keyless entry, you know, all that sort of shit. Well, it's a special battery. That battery's rather expensive compared to $200 and something for the Honda battery. And that's with RECQ. So you can imagine it'd even be cheaper. You got it from Super Cheap and fitted it yourself. The problem with this car is it's got computers. You've got to set them. It's not just that easy. So to be honest with you, is it worth it? I know exactly what it is. And I've been using this sparingly as a luxury treat. That's what it is to me. It's a luxury treat. I'd go out in this car if I want to impress people. I use this car when I'm with the wife to go for a nice meal, a day out in the countryside, to the mountains. It's a beautiful car to use and experience things like that. But is it really worth it? I'd say, you know, it's sort of is and it sort of isn't. If you were to use this in an everyday car, it'd be horrendously expensive. It uses premium gas, its tires are expensive, everything about this car is expensive. And it's not really, it's got a turbo, it hasn't got the longevity of, say, some Japanese economy boxes, economy shit boxes. But as far as a feel-good thing to have, it's absolutely incredible. The funny thing I found with this car is so many people judge you on the car you drive. If you drive a Corolla, you know, they make certain assumptions about you. You drive a BMW, holy shit, you know, you're a winner, chicken fucking dinner. So people make a lot of assumptions based on the sort of car that you drive. That's kind of fun. And I must admit, having cool wheels is pretty damn good. And I like it in the sense that you go somewhere, you know, they say, how is the YouTube business going? And you pull up in a Beamer and they no longer say, oh, that's not a very good career choice. They start saying to you, well, hey, you've done pretty damn well. And it makes me laugh because, quite frankly, it's a lease. I don't even own this bloody thing. It's a finance agreement with BMW Finance. So it's kind of interesting, the assumptions that people make with these sort of things. And I gotta be totally honest with you. People are very shallow and superficial. I've tested this vehicle here in a dating scene to see would it actually work. I've done some interviews where I've done some market testing, and it scores pretty high. You look like a winner. It's funny, people just, it's just hilarious what they do. I can see why real estate agents and people who are trying to, you know, and shysters like that would actually like a vehicle like this because it conveys a certain image. How do I, you know, okay, so that's, you know, that's kind of fun. As a vehicle itself, I've always loved European luxury car. This is a BMW. It has a lot of nice technology. Now, this technology, you know, you even find this stuff it's the same brand makes this tech in Mercedes, Audi, and things like Lexus. And I gotta be honest with you, the tech is pretty damn good. Lane control, it's got safety features if you go too close to somebody, if you emergencies arrive. It's actually pretty damn good. It's got the best part is the parking. It lets you reverse. You can remember how you've driven into a spot. It'll reverse you out exactly the same way. So, you know, that's quite a good feature. It is a well-made thing. You know, it's like owning a well-made thing. It is actually quite beautiful, and it does cocoon you. Like, it is like the BMW I've got, it's actually a 330i, which one of the benefits of the 330i is that instead of having fake Alcantara leather, this has actually got real leather. It's not fake leather, not vegan leather. This is actually real leather. So that can be it's got a bit of wood grain trim. It's got the oak type of finish here. It's got I've gone for the sporty M Sport derivative, and it's got some blacked out bits and big wheels, and you know, it is actually pretty damn nice. I will concede it is very, very nice vehicle to have and to use. It's actually pretty damn good. I really do love it. So, you know, I think the thing is with this vehicle, it's the best way I could describe having this BMW. It's like having a Patek Philippe. It's best if you treat it like an everyday thing, it'll let you down. But if you treat it like a special thing, it's actually quite fun. It is fun to have. And that's how I think the BMW, you know, you get one and you sort of treat it as a special treat sort of car. And I mean, that's probably, people would say, gee, that's weird, it's just a car. But you know, that's the Americans would say that, because these vehicles are rather, you know, this 3 Series is probably, you know, between 40 and 50, 40 and 60,000, depending on options and shit like that for a 3 Series. Whereas in Singapore, this car here would be 300,000 Singapore dollars. 300,000 Singapore dollars. So in Singapore, this is a very, very special treat. Whereas in America, yeah, it's a fancy-wancy car, but it ain't the same sort of, doesn't hold the same prestige. So I think if you use it every day and that, yeah, I think you don't really appreciate it. But if you treat it like a special occasion, like I use this car. So we've got 2 cars. We've got the Honda Civic, Japanese Honda Civic, and we've got the BMW 330. So the BMW itself here, it's very much, it is a beautiful, I've got a beautiful color, beautiful, I love everything about it. And I got special bits, like I got the, for this car here, I got the suit hanger at the back there, and I got, you know, I got all the little options I wanted for the car. I got the rubber mats, rubber mats. I got the rubber boot liner. I got the suit hanger at the back. I got all the little knickknacks. I even got the little BMW M Sport key. This is the sort of the holder for it. I love it. I just love to have all the BMW bits. I like my BMW bits, you know, all the little accessories and shit like that there. I like that stuff. I like it. Like I even got a BMW M Sport wallet, you know, and I love it because I want to be part of the BMW family. I like to have these novelties and enjoy the BMW experience. So, you know, I think that can be quite enjoyable. You do have those experiences, the Beamer experience. And I also, you know, one thing I love about car ownership with this sort of Beamer is that I like to actually clean the car myself. I take great pride in washing it, cleaning it, hoovering it, vacuuming it, waxing it, wax on, wax off, any little, I just, you know, I like to keep my Beamer beautiful. I do love it. And I get a lot of enjoy cleaning the Beamer, having it absolutely tip-top. And I use it as a special occasion car. As I said, I got the Honda Civic is what we mainly use, and then this is like a special occasion, or if the wife is working, I'll use the Beamer. Today's a rainy day. You'd think, Arch, you know, it kind of pains me a bit because the car was so perfect. I had it in the garage for the last week because it was raining. And the wife was working today, so I had to use it to take the kids to school. You know, it was so beautiful and clean. This Beamer was so clean and beautiful. But you know what? That's the way it goes. You bought it. I bought this thing to use. It's a vehicle to use, and yeah, you know, it's yeah, I bought it to use it. So yeah, it's just how it goes. So that's the story of my Beamer. Is it worth it? And I think, you know what, I think it is. If you're a car person and you love to keep it beautiful, I get a lot of joy out of it. I like the superficiality. I like people who love, I love Beamers. I always loved Beamers, Mercedes, Audi, Lexus. I always love these prestige premium brands. But if you're somebody who doesn't wash it yourself and they don't take care of it, well, it's kind of, I don't know if it's that kind of fun to have. I don't know if it's that fun. But I love my Beamer. For me, I realize it is flawed. It's flawed. It's not going to last as long as a Japanese eco shitbox. Yeah, I get it. But I really do love it. I love my Beamer. I love it. I love to use it. I love to drive it, look after it, care for it. So, guys, there you go. That's the way it is. Tell me what you think, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. And I will catch you in the next one. I'm ArchieLuxury, coming to you live from the Beamer. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Who am I talking about? watchshopping.com. Check them out, guys. Jump online, check out watchshopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand, and 90 plus different brands, new and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about watchshopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out watchshopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out watchshopping.com. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.